Martin here at the UK and Ireland Woodturning Symposium. Thank you very much for joining me today on this chilly Thursday morning at the end of November. I must apologise, the last video I put up I said was the second update. It is not, it was the third, so this one is the fourth. So big apologies for that, I can't count. A lot has happened again in the last couple of weeks. An awful lot has happened. And we've sold about a third of our tickets, the whole weekend's worth of tickets, in just about 3 weeks, which is unbelievable. And it's testament to you guys for your support and your belief in what myself, Mike and Steve are doing in June. And ticket sales just keep on ticking over. And if you follow us on Facebook, you would have seen that we've been releasing details of our professional demonstrators' masterclasses and also their public demonstrations. One a day this week. So far we've done Greg Morton, Phil Greenwood and Matt Jones, and there's 3 more to go, and we'll be releasing masterclass tickets next week, and obviously how much they cost, but I will tell you now that they do not cost as much as you think they might. Also in other news, I'm going to talk to you in a minute about competition, but in other news, great news, I mentioned, I think it was in the second update or maybe even the third update, about a scheme that's coming on board to help promote awareness of respiratory disorders in woodturners and woodworkers. Well, about 10 minutes ago, literally about 10 minutes ago, I heard back from the chap that's organising it, called Rob Venus, that Trend and their Air Shield Pro are coming in to support his scheme and also support UKIWS with a trade stand at Coventry. So Trend will be there with their Air Shield Pro, and also I believe they're bringing along sharpening items as well. So to have that is just, it's great. It's really good. I'm so pleased for Rob that Trend have come on board with him to run with this scheme about raising awareness of respiratory disorders and stuff like that in woodturners and woodworkers. It's a really great cause, and as soon as we have more details we'll let you know, of course. In other news, yes, we are going to be running a competition. If there wasn't enough things to do already, we've decided that we are going to run a competition. We haven't mentioned it before, we've been chatting about it for 3 weeks or so, quietly on our Skype chats and stuff. But now today I can say yes, we are going to be holding a competition, and the prizes are fantastic. But I can't tell you what they are just yet, but they will be brilliant. The competition is going to be running from sometime in January through until the end of March, perhaps, something like that, across 3 categories. There's going to be a senior category for over 18s and a junior category for 12 to 17-year-olds. And also there will be a People's Choice Award as well. More details to follow on that. Rob, who I mentioned a minute ago with the Trend and the Breathe Easy scheme, he is going to be essentially running the competition for us. I'll be running it with him, but Rob is going to be running it mostly. He's incredibly qualified to run a competition like this, as he used to be the Arts Development Officer for Coventry and also has degrees in fine art and all sorts of posh things like that. So competition is going to be great. Juniors, seniors and a People's Choice Award. Stay tuned to the website for more details on that, and also the prizes, because it is going to be immense. The competition will have to run over 2, maybe 3 rounds before the final. The first 2 rounds will be photographic. We'll be putting instructions and stuff onto the website on how you can enter and how you need to photograph your work in order for it to be eligible. It's not difficult. I'm going to do a video on how to photograph your pieces in the next few weeks, I think, probably, maybe just after Christmas. And then the first 2 rounds, as I said, will be photographic. And then they'll go out to the People's Award, where whoever's left in after round 1, maybe possibly round 2, will then be put out publicly, all anonymous, nobody's going to know who posted what, apart from the organisers, of course. So then that will be put out to a public vote, and then whoever gets the most votes on their piece will win the People's Choice Award. And then the very final will be at Coventry, where the pieces that make it through to the final will actually be on display for physical inspection, as it were, physical judging by our judges. And we have our 3 UK professional turners, Greg, John and Phil, who have agreed to judge the competition, and because they will be there at the weekend, they will be able to judge accordingly. And there are some other details as well which I can't say at the moment because it's really exciting. And yeah, I think that's about it for this week, folks. I will be putting up more information about all of our sponsors. That's Oliver's Woodturning and Taylor's Murfield, Hampshire Sheen, of course, and Axminster Tools and Machinery. I'll be getting more details and more information from them as time goes on. But things have been working so quickly over the last month that we could almost be putting this show on like next week or in January, but we've still got loads of time up until June, 7 months, and even after Christmas we still have 6 months to go until the show itself. So thank you very much indeed for watching. I'll put as much detail as I possibly can on the website about all of these things over the next few days. And yeah, keep liking, sharing, commenting and telling everybody about the symposium. It really is going to be a massively fun weekend. So thanks very much, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.